Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah here. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for subscribing, and if you haven't done so, maybe you can do it now and like the video if you enjoy it. This video is a really important one for me. So in the last couple of years I've really been reducing what I've been buying new, especially kind of buying into those fast fashion industries, the companies that produce them. I'm not perfect by any means, but I am making an effort to reduce these and kind of moving towards looking for, you know, pre-loved stuff, secondhand, whatever you want to call it, vintage, all of those above. So I'm going to share with you some of my best finds that I've found in the last maybe 6 months or so, I'd say these pieces are from. So I hope you enjoy it. So before we dive into looking at those items that I talked about, I would just say that if you're thinking about going down the road of, you know, looking for pre-loved stuff, it does require some patience. It does require you finding out where the best shops are, because, you know, your shopping habits will completely change. You'll start to find out about new places that you've never shopped in before. You might have to travel a little further afield, and you've got to kind of keep an open mind about what you're going to buy, because you never know what's going to be there. It's unpredictable. You may like the coat, but it may not be in your size. So you just have to keep an eye out for what's there, be patient, but you can be happy in the knowledge that you will probably be finding something that nobody else has, which is really good, because who wants to be like everybody else anyway? So let's start off with the first item. So it's actually this blouse, and I really like this blouse. This is probably my most recent find. I found it in a shop in Dublin. I think they've been there a while. If I can think of the name, I'll put it in the description box below. I think it's really unique. The color works for me. The size is great. I like the details. I mean, everything about it. I love the sleeves, the kind of this balloon sleeve. I just love this piece. And, you know, if I saw it in a shop and it was brand new, I probably would have bought it because I like it so much. So to get it in a pre-loved condition, I mean, to me, it's brand new. I'm happy. All right, moving on to the next piece. So it is this lovely Laura Ashley coat, which was an absolute steal. It's in such good condition, and I got this at the beginning of winter, or maybe even autumn 2019. So I got the whole winter out of it. I'm still wearing it. It's only January when I'm recording this. I just love it. It's great to have a bright winter coat. It's in really good condition. You would never know it was worn before. Nobody needs to know, apart from me telling maybe you guys, but you won't tell anybody. So yeah, I love this. It was a perfect fit, and delighted to find this one. Now this is where things get really exciting. There happened to be a pop-up shop, you know, it was just there for like, I think 4 days in the town where I live. And there was some absolute bargains. I couldn't believe it. And this is one of them. Now I don't know how well it's going to come up on camera, but this is an Hermes dress, yes. Pre-loved, but I mean, I'd be surprised if this was even worn once. It's in perfect condition. So it's like got this kind of bottle green to it, lace across the shoulders. It's got this cold shoulder detail. It's got this really cute kind of tassels on the belt and lace at the end of the dress as well. I couldn't believe my luck when I found this and I tried it on and it was my size. And you know, to own an Hermes dress is, yeah, I'm delighted with myself. Moving on to the next piece. This was also from the same pop-up shop, and I have a feeling somebody sold their house in my town recently, and they're quite famous, and I think they had a clear out. I think these things belonged to them, but I can't be sure, so I won't mention names. But anyway, here we go. This Sandro dress. Oh, I mean, gorgeous. What else can I say about it? I mean, it's brand new. Apart from not having a tag on it, like, it's just perfect. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be said for shopping pre-loved when you can get a Sandro dress for like a pretty good price. Another Sandro dress from that same pop-up shop, and this is it. How cute is this? I love it. It's just, I mean, the frills at the end and the shape of it. When I wear this, I put a belt on it just to highlight my waist a little bit. But I mean, it's just gorgeous, and I've got a good bit of wear out of this. Again, it's in perfect condition. I mean, I got really lucky as well, I think, with these pieces. But it just goes to show you that if you keep an eye out and you're open-minded when it comes to shopping pre-loved, you can absolutely find some amazing deals. So moving on to something slightly different, I got this gorgeous Michael Kors bag, pre-loved, love it. Yeah, I was actually able to swap some items. So some things that I no longer wore, I was able to bring into this shop in Dublin called Siopaella. I love this place, and swap it for this handbag. I mean, amazing. So it's pre-loved. The exterior is absolutely spotless. There's nothing to say about it. On the inside, there was like a minor mark, but like, who's going to see that anyway? So like, I'm so happy with. This is probably my everyday bag. You know, just when I'm running out the door and I don't have to think too hard, it kind of goes with everything. So yeah, I mean, what a bargain. Thanks very much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.